Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the World of Risk Global Domination. I'm your host, Kylted, and today we are doing something completely different than we usually do. We're going to be playing the largest real-world Risk map. Now, this is Earth 2209 AD. I realize it's a little difficult to see because it's so large, but we'll up the UI a little bit for you. And we're going to be playing it with no capitals, so we're going to try something a little different. I don't think I've ever played these settings in a video before, but I think it's going to play out pretty fun. So, looks like Orange knows what he's doing. Ew, okay. Well, we'll see what happens. We do have one purple AI that's going to make this spicy. So this is going to be a fun and a spicy game, and we'll see how she goes. We're playing Progressive World Dom. Progressive World Dom on Earth 2209 AD. Alliance is on, but no fog, no blizzards, no portals, and we do have one expert AI in purple that's going to slam around and do a lot of stuff. Now, I get a lot of troops on the first turn, and I may think about starting to try to claim Africa. I might start trying to get a bonus here. I think my play is to start slowly working towards Africa bonus. Now, in Progressive World Dom, you guys know, you see a lot of Progressive Capitals games, but not a lot of Progressive World Dom anymore because everybody knows generally how to play it. The most important thing, these are the settings that kind of Risk blew up on, right? Back in the day when Pete used to play this a lot and post a lot of videos on it. Generally, you want multiple positions all over the board for when the trades get big, and then you can strike and go for player eliminations. And this is more of a game about trading your cards in to kill a player and take their cards, more so than trying to just take bonuses and hold bonuses. Now, this map does have massive bonuses. So in general, if you get a bonus or two and a player's, you know, a little bit laid back and letting you hold it, I mean, they're going to give you too much of an advantage, right? If you start growing with +6 a turn and they don't, you're going to run them over. So they have to fight you a little bit if you're going to play for bonuses. And the purple bot's going to play for bonuses and eat everybody. Red's probably going to try to play for Africa. I'm probably going to, you know, take Australia at some point. I don't think I'll have any position on the left side of the board, but I think I'm okay with that. Most important thing for me here is I want to locate which players I think are the more experienced. So far, it looks like Orange. Just trying to make sure he's got multiple positions. That's the scariest thing so far. White's immediately going down here. Now, White joined the lobby and sat in the lobby a bit for me. So if there's somebody I'm expecting to know how to play, it would be this guy. Oh, and he's trying to hold this bonus prematurely. Yeah, so he's going for a bonus as well. Now, I do have alliances on. So let's go alliance with White. And let's try an alliance with Red. And now let's try to take Oceania, if I can. And I'll come off of here. And we'll go like this. And we'll see if somebody breaks me or not. Now my goal is to kind of guard it in the middle. With this 3. So I can get broken from either side, but I can guard it with, like, the 3 can counter whatever way. And I'll give him a thumbs up. And I'll give Red a thumbs up. Now, Orange may want to break me, or he may play the game of, like, he's going to break me? No. So Orange is playing the game of bother nobody. I'm just playing with noobs. Let them take bonuses and fight each other over bonuses. I'm just going to preserve my troops. And while these guys are fighting, at some point, if they get extra bonus troops, but they slam each other, they'll be weak enough for me to kill, and I won't have any enemies. So I could see Orange playing that game. Now, I'm unsure if Blue botted. He did. Okay. That was the first turn I didn't check, but I was certain there was a chance he did bot. Or lose connection. This won't break me, which is good. But having a blue player above me is a little annoying. But Orange doesn't break me. The blue bot doesn't break me. I mean, it's up to Red or Purple, but Purple's not in a position to break me. It's not going to add down here and attack in. It's probably going to add in here and try to take this bonus. So as long as Red didn't add here and break me, okay. It's going to come down to if White breaks me or not. If White takes this bonus beside me instead of breaking me, then great. If he breaks me, then that sucks a little bit. Red takes a card and chills. Doesn't actually... Okay. It's going up the top. And in here. Okay. This is going to be cool to see how this plays out. I have played Prog Caps on this map. And that's a fun one, playing with the bonuses with some lesser skilled opponents. And those games are quite interesting. Generally, this map underperforms for whatever reason. I mean, it is a world map. You would think it would do well in a risk category on the old YouTube, but I guess it's a little harder to see what's going on. Let me see if he's going to break me before I... No, he's not. Okay, good. The bonuses. By the way, North America's 2 +4s now. Europe's a 4 and a 7 split. Asia has a +7, a +9, and Russia has a 7. Africa is a 6 and a 6. South America is a 7. And Australia is now Oceania, which is a 5. So I will give white a thumbs up. And I'm actually going to come up to here. Let's do a 2 here, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to knock that blue 2 out, right? Because I don't want blue bordering me or trying to break me. That looks good. And then I will bring the 2 over here. I do want to stack somewhat towards the left. And as much as I don't have a position here, realistically, we have no blizzards on. So I can sneak up here and cut through Hawaii into North America. That does connect. Or I can go up to Russia and through Alaska. Alternatively, I can come off here and go down. Does orange break me? He loses the 5v2. He's like, okay, that guy got to hold Australia and he's going to try to hold it again. Now I'm going to break him. And he actually didn't have enough troops to break me. So he actually, I got very lucky he lost that. That was a 91% roll he lost. All right, Chelsea Mac. I thought you were just going to take a card and chill and not make any enemies, but looks like you made an enemy out of me. Now my next goal is to come in and knock orange out of here. He got a little bit lucky here, I guess. Okay, well, that's good. If blue adds enough troops to this 4, it might roll his 7 if he doesn't buff the 7 next turn. Because it's trying to take this Eastern Asia bonus. Does red take his bonus or does he chill? Because if he chills, white's going to be strong. So I'm only 1 troop up on white. Even though I've held this for 1 turn, okay? So I guess white has done better at preserving his troops. Okay. Actually, purple's got 8 troops up on both of it. Well, purple's already on his 3rd turn, though. Funny enough, blue hasn't held a bonus, and it's on 29 troops. It hasn't lost very much either. Yeah, now purple's taking the 2nd bonus. Spreading out. So this bot is just going to cause absolute mayhem. Now orange is 5 here is at risk. The 7's here is at risk, and I'm going to clean it out of South America. White gets 11. I think he's going to break purple. But yeah, purple bot is just expanding and getting strong. And because it's progressive cards, that's good for us. So he's probably going to end up losing all these troops at some point. I only get 9. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to hit orange. I'm going to hit him again. And hit him again. And then pull this back. So I'm 33. White's on 36. We're doing fine. We both have a bonus. I can't expand. Some of you might say I should take this middle bonus, but A, that's too greedy. White will hit me, red will hit me, and the purple bot's going to break it anyways. So the only thing taking this Eastern Asia bonus, or Western Asia, sorry. The only thing that this does for me is make more enemies for me, and I get broken by the bot anyways. So at this point, I kind of want to just keep this position. I want to hold my Australia, my Oceania, right? I get a +5. He's got a +6. He was holding more territories than me. Orange didn't break me, and now I knocked him out of here, and he's going to quit. Oh, no. Okay. So if that means we have 3 bots and 3 humans, my question here is give red a thumbs up and ask him, would he hit white? Because if he makes a 10, 9, 9v6, like if he just the second the game has 3 human players total, if somehow you can facilitate the other 2 human players to trade troops with each other, you basically walk it home. So, orange, he tried to play the progressive game where you just have stacks everywhere and nobody takes bonuses, and then, or anybody that does fights. But people are a little bit more friendly nowadays. So, white and I actually just have been friendly. I could have broke him on the first turn and then went to war with him, but I said, you hold and I hold. We'll both get strong and we'll both last longer together, right? The game of Risk is a lot more friendly than it was a couple years ago. So this whole stack and not try to take bonuses strategy, not quite as good. Damn, this blue 3 is going to make it harder for red. I don't think red was going to hit white anyways, but it would have been nice if he did. The only way to break me, unless it's white breaking me, is through my 8 or through my 7. So I'm safe from being broken unless white turns on me. And if he does turn on me, I've got the 8 to fight back or the 7 to fight back this way. And I have a trade. Not that I want to use it, but like just say he adds here and he smokes in and then also hits my 8 so I can't retaliate. And then he buffs this with like 6 or something. Like then my only way through would be coming off this 7. I don't want to fight white. I want to keep being friends with him, but he's 4 troops up on me and he gets his bonus troops before I do, right? This is the 4th turn. He gets his bonus. If he attacks me preemptively, I'm in trouble. So also red broke North America while white's breaking this. So maybe they have some kind of friendship built, especially since this is a border that could have been broken, but it hasn't been. White looks like he's playing defense and not worrying about shit. I hope he leaves this as a 2. Makes it a 4. It doesn't look like he's breaking me. That's just a defense 4. I'm not threatening him at all. I get 10. Where do I want to attack? I mean, red's kill is very, very early, or very easy to get. Kind of want to keep the 8 open to going this way and this way. Let's do this. Do this and do this. And a nice little 6 can attack. We'll attack blue. And then back off. So I only hit the bot. I didn't hit... I thought about hitting the red one or the white one. Thought about hitting the white one and coming up here, but I'm like, no, we'll hit only a blue territory. We'll chill, right? There's only 3 humans. The last thing I want to do is get into a fight with one of these guys. Especially like, if red starts fighting me, white will turn on me immediately. Not that red really has much room to do anything to me. But my best chance would be some kind of war happens here. Like, white could theoretically kill red into punching me, and then we have an interesting 1v1. And then it comes down to, like, who can chain the kills in the right order. Right? Like, that's one of the most important things you can do in Progressive World. So we do it in capitals, too, right? Progressive... Oh, 10v8 might actually happen. That would be so sick. Come on, blue. You sexy, sexy. Smack the Congo. Smack the Ethiopia. Come on, Doggy Town. Oh my God, it took Russia. Please, please, please. Oh man, it just, you know, it wanted Chad more than the Congo. Shit, and also broke purple, unfortunately. Oh my. But like, yeah. So generally, you're gonna want to chain the kills, right? The bots aren't gonna get super strong. They're gonna trade early. They're gonna break each other's bonuses and trade troops. So as human players, we're probably gonna be able to preserve majority of our troops if we play it well. And that'll leave us openings to, like, maybe I trade on 4 for 25 troops and I can run through and kill blue on 4 or 5 cards coming up. And then I trade for 30 and then I can, you know, kill red, trade for 35. And then I punch the shit out of white and he's like, he's got 5 troops left by the time I punch him. Or maybe I can even chain into his kill depending on what his situation is, right? So here's a problem. If red actually quits here, it is a 1v1. I will be in a 1v1 with white. And he might hit me immediately because of that. The second if he knows what he's doing, which I think he does, he's the one that sat in the lobby with me. Okay, good, red's still here. He's thinking. I wonder if white would stretch to get his 5 cards. Would white early trade to stretch to get red's 5 cards? Because he's really, like, he's got it. It's all right here. Like, especially, he's like this poppity, right? The 5 might even help. Like, this is all a red. He starts with 11 or something, right? Starts with 4 and 6. He starts with 10, so he makes an 18. This 8 comes through, helps with the 7. He does a little wrap here. This one's a little awkward for him. Yeah, it also, purple did clean all of this. So I guess the tricky part for him would be this one. Funny enough, it would be this one. Okay, what's he doing here? He's going to break blue and purple. No. Just blue. And then blue will break purple. Okay, he immediately sends into the bot, making it weaker. I'm going to maintain the same thing as I've been maintaining. This purple bot might destroy red. Oh, red's going to trade, though. So purple won't be able to get his cards and stuff like that. So, okay, we're chilling here. Where do I want to go with this? Let's do that. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. And then I'll just hit this. It opens his 8 up. Then I'll back this off. I want this 8 to have pathways both directions this way. I'm not too, like, I already cut myself off by hitting the blue card here from going down. So I can go left, I can go up. So if I'm already cut off this way, I kind of wanted to take this card so I can still go left and up and stay here. I kind of also want to keep this away from purple. In case it holds the bonus, in case it trade, or well, I'd already traded, but in case it holds the bonus or anything funky happens in here. Kind of want to preserve this. It's only a little bit away from the 15 anyway, so it's not like I can't come out with this. But I also don't want to put it like stacked at like right on white. I don't want to put it stacked against blue here in case blue trades. Or I guess it can't trade, but in case blue adds troops here against me. Orange ends up breaking purple. That's what I mean. Like the bots are just fighting at this point. Crazy. I mean, if like the trades are 10, like if white was before red in turn order, he would definitely kill these 5 cards. Like kill 18 troops for the 5 cards, and so would I. If I was in his shoes. I guess I could have maybe I could have thought about going for a last turn. Like a preemptive strike, kill red. I would have went negative on the troops, but I would have got attacker's advantage break on white. But he would have traded and came back at me. But I would have been on 5 cards at the end of my turn to go back at him again. But a lot of these troops I would have lost on red. I would also lose again to blue and purple as they would clean out in here. Okay, so what's his plan? Is he going for a bonus? Oh, no. Okay, I got to look at how much this might kill feed blue. Okay, no. He's doing some weird stacking strategy, right? Where he's trying to, like, I guess, get blue to go a different direction. But he's just going to get himself rolled by blue. And the biggest downside I do have is actually turn order. White goes immediately before me. So if there's any opportunities on the board from the bots and red slamming each other, white gets first shot at them. Now, obviously, if he screws something up, I get to go next. But I don't think that's going to happen. He trades. Is he going to kill red for the 3? No, he's playing defense, defense. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay. Him playing defense is good, too. Because blue ever trades on 3 here. It's smacking him. 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay. And where's he taking this card? Up here. Cool. $69 troops for him, by the way. Get him with the double dab. I'll trade. Now I have, what do I really want to do? Kind of want to take a card that leaves me open in all directions. I got the 3 here. Also, purple's holding. It's going to get broken, I guess, by blue, but maybe I'll push this 8 up. Or I'll hit this 1 because I can come out this way anyways. Kind of like this being able to go both directions, though. I'll go 23 here. Go like this here. Okay. Let's do this. And pull this up. I'm not threatening white. I'm pretty sure that was the card I needed to have a trade on 3. No, it isn't. I was wrong. It's okay. Whew. He said attack my territory if you need to. I'm just giving him a thumbs up. Can he attack white? And a heart. I mean, I don't know why red's telling me to hit his territory. Oh, I think he's saying if I want this bonus, I can hit this 1. I think he's trying to play friendly with me, saying attack this if you need to, and I'm not going to. Red's not thinking about, hey, I'll feed white if you can kill everybody else and give me second. He's not... He's not thinking that because he's obviously clearly, you know, thinking about, you know, other things with the way he's playing the game. But yeah, as soon as he's like, do that, I'm like, can you hit white? Actually, could you just punch the white player right in the titties? I'm 9 troops up on white. I do have a trade. I do trade after him, but red's going to be on 3 cards or 4 cards here if he doesn't trade. And the trades are now 20. White's not positioned with a big stack pointed at him to get his kill, though, unless white trades on 3. So I have the 28 here. The 12 can wrap on this 1. Purple also holds, by the way. He does have a trade on 3. Okay. Does he end up feeding blue to me in some way by taking this bonus? What is that? 14 less on here. It's still 29 for blue. 3. Okay, he breaks purple. Give him a thumbs up. So I can hit blue out of here. Huh. I could kill blue here. He traded for 20. Blue kill would be 25. Purple's trading. Oh, it'd be a 30 trade. Also, blue's going to lose some troops. Okay, so if white doesn't kill blue here, I definitely kill blue. This is where it really matters, and you have to pay attention to what's going on. Because I could kill blue, trade, kill orange into a trade, into demolish white, maybe. Like, that helps a lot on the blue kill. I really hope white doesn't have a line on this. This is kind of magical at this point. Okay, white's not going for blue. Okay, here we go. So I don't have a trade, but I don't need it. Okay, let's not screw this up. It's been a while since old Kylted was in the game, you know. Okay, we kill blue. Now we're going to trade and then we're going to kill orange. The question is, can I kill purple off of all of this? 22? What's orange got? 23 there? I can't kill white, I don't think. 25 and like a 30 trade or something? No, white's got like 70 troops. There's no way I get him. I gotta just attack faster because I'm wasting too much time. I was wasting way too much time. Okay. Now I can maybe just wreck white and try to beat him in the endgame. I think so. Let's do that. And then put this here. If white has no set, I try to kill him. Do I have triple dudes? Yes, I do. Give red a thumbs up. Red's going to hit me a bunch now. They're going to team me now because I just got 2 kills and took most of the board and like all the bonuses. I could have left white alone, but white was going to punch me anyways. So why let him get the extra bonus and have these 12s to hit me with? So red should be hitting me, but I also lost 8 on a 12, 7 on a 12, broke his +6. But here's the other thing. My 45 plus a trade, I can kill, theoretically, either of them on 2 cards. Well, maybe not white. But if this 45 survives, which it should, I'm going to guess white does something else. I should be able to trade and just kill red. And then I'm in a 1v1 against white, but I'll have more cards. He'll be on 2 cards. I'll be on 4 again. 8v6. Yeah, red's going to lose some troops to purple, which also helps. White could trade kill red and then sit. And then ask me to, you know... Well, that gives him second, essentially, because purple started as a bot. Loses that, but red did lose 3 troops off that. My prediction is white trades and sends me. But there's no way he gets 94 troops of mine dead. So we'll see how this plays out. These troops are all trapped going up. Trade immediately, he sends me, and then not through my 45. Cool. Now I can actually just come through red this way, actually. And then clean white out here. As long as he doesn't hit this 45, I'm easily killing red, and I should be able to... I mean, it doesn't matter at that point, right? Because purple is a bot. So it'll already be first and second determinant. Because purple doesn't count. Red's going to get third as a human player. He's hitting me a bunch. Like, good on him. But, doesn't matter. Doesn't want to hit any red territories. Uh-huh. Good thing I got this trade. Oh, what do I want? Let's just not mess up my pathing. How about we do that? Let's go. Okay. Ooh. And we'll put this up here. So I'm on 4 cards. He's on 2. I'm also a 15 troop advantage. Purple bot doesn't matter at this point, and I do have a trade on 4. So I'm going to trade an absolutely dumpster white next turn. If I don't get his kill, a trade on 3 would keep him in the game, but he should just be toast by that point. Yeah. Just going to say good game. Good game. I'm sorry. I'm Canadian. I got to say that, right? I'm not using a Canadian flag today, though, so maybe I don't have to be so apologetic. All right, Purple Bot's got both European bonuses, and he's taken Western Asia. But he doesn't break me because he's my friend. Good job, Purple Bot. Tilda Chunks. Good old Chonky over here. What up, David? Send me, big dog. I mean... Oh, okay. He's sending purple? I mean, purple's already a bot, so realistically, like, whether I kill you first or purple first, as long as you, like, you've already secured second, the only way you get not second is if I lose and you win. Oh, instead of coming through the bottom, he wanted to break me this way by trading troops with purple. That doesn't really work, but, okay. Let's see if I've still got it. You guys think I got it? Is old Kylted still in existence? Or am I just, like, a washed noober dog now? Do we have some old Kylted energy in us? We'll see. Seeming good. Okay, this is easy. I got plenty of time to spare. I could almost kill him on a 30-second timer. Almost got him. Is that half? Maybe that's like a tick over half? He had a trade on 3, by the way. Wow. Not bad for a 60-second timer, right? We'll take it. Do you have a trade on 3, you stupid purple robot? Didn't think so. You're the chat GPT of AIs. We'll take it. So, That's the first time we played a progressive World Dom game in quite a long time. And generally because a lot of people know how to play them nowadays. So if you get, like, let's say we had 4 really skilled players in this lobby, it would literally come down to who kind of gets the opening at the right moment. And I can't finish in the Congo. I've got to trade, apparently. I could have dude traded, but, you know, it's all good. So we'll just wrap it up right here. In Greece. Let's go, baby! All right. Beautiful game. That is a pretty fun map to play Capitals on, but I wanted to play a nice little quick, fast banger for the weekend, and I wanted to play a Prague World Dom. It's been a while, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. This map's pretty sick. It was my favorite map when I was brand new to the game. And Master for the orange player, Chelsea Mac. They were Master? They played the multi-stack strategy, but quit immediately because we were holding bonuses, so they didn't quite know... maybe they should have played it a little bit more greedy. White was intermediate, solid, and a couple beginners. So thank you guys for joining to the end of the video. Thanks for hanging out on a Sunday. We're back with more Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals tomorrow. I've got a banger meta settings game, so hopefully you tune in for that. And I'll see you there.